Welcome back to Combat Radius, and today we have a special video. We are not in IL-2 Korea today, we are in IL-2 Great Battles. Specifically the Red Knights campaign as part of the Flying Circus expansion. Now today you can see we are in the Albatross D.Va. Very nice plane, slightly underpowered compared to the Entente counterparts, but it is very maneuverable and just a very nice all-rounder. Now today we are being ordered to scramble as our balloon observers have spotted a flight of bombers that have crossed the front line. Our job is to get airborne as quickly as we can and intercept them before they reach their objective. Now we're going to start rolling, and these World War I aircraft feel just like a completely different experience to fly. They're very, very primitive, and as you can see, we're rolling here, and we're just going so slow. But this is fast enough to take off, honestly. Like, these aircraft really don't need a whole lot to take off with, and it's even worse when you're trying to land. So I'm sure you'll see that later today at the end of our mission. But looks like everyone is airborne, and we'll get in formation. Coming over from the more modern Korea or World War II aircraft over to these World War I fighters can be a pretty bad rude awakening. You don't have any trim on the aircraft, so you have to essentially just keep pressure on the stick the entire time, which can get a little exhausting. But one of the biggest changes I've noticed is that you don't have a radio. So specifically in multiplayer, you can't give orders to your flight mates unless you're literally doing hand signals. So you got to be very close to your allies in order to give them any sort of order. And you know, there's no call out saying, "Hey, I see fighters off to our 10 o'clock." It's literally just you're just kind of following each other around. So it's but you know, that's what they had to do at the time. So we'll make it work too. I'd also like to remind everyone again that we still have the affiliate code for Thrustmaster, so if you are interested in flight sim gaming and want to get into the genre, you can find some good equipment in the link below using the affiliate code Combat Radius. These aircraft are just so slow. It just feels this weird being this close to so many other planes. And oh, hello, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, almost don't kill me there. And oh, no, don't hit our teammate. Oh, that's not good. Something came off, and it's coming right at us. Almost took us out too. Wow, these guys are lucky to still be in the air. I think they just lost an aileron. That could have ended very badly, but you know, we're all kind of spread out in a big ball now. I don't think after that anyone here wants to actually form up close to their allies anymore, and I think I'm going to do the same as well. I'm going to keep my distance from these guys because I don't want any of these guys running into me either. So, you know, these guys are going to be basically as dangerous as the enemy is. We've spotted the bombers to our 3 o'clock, so we're going to see if we can get head-on with them here. It's kind of hard to tell from this range, but I think those might be FE-8s, and the gunners on those cannot face forward, so coming head-on with them like this should be relatively safe. Now, I've got plenty of ammo, so we're going to start opening up from long range, just lobbing them. And, oh, looks like one of our guns jammed, so I'm going to fix that real quick. And we'll come back around and get some more altitude. Oh, we took a hit there. Oh, another one. And yeah, okay, I can see the tracers coming at us, so we'll start pulling away and come around for another pass. These guys are pretty fast though, so it's going to take a moment. these guys are fast, so I don't think we're going to be able to get in front of them again before they reach their objective. So I've elected to come in below them. Hopefully their gunners won't be able to get an angle on us until we pop up. So we're going to shoot, get a little bit of a hit, and get ahead of them here. And oh, there we go. We got a fire on him. So that is splash 1. Wow. Just, it would not be fun to be that guy. So remember back in this time, they did not have parachutes. So that guy's going to have a very long way down. Our flight has really been chewing these guys up, and I think they might have lost some of their gunners, or at the very least, some of them might be out of ammo. If I remember correctly, they didn't really carry all that much, and it seems that their rear fire has definitely died down. So we're going to try and go for the lead aircraft here. Possibly if we shoot him down, it might make the rest of the flight scramble. And oh, look at that. We're just going to lay it on him. We're going a little bit to the right, and I think we hit the pilot on that one. Oh, and we almost got a second one as well. All right, nice. That is splash 2. We'll come up and we'll see if we can get a third. Shooting with these old World War I biplanes is definitely a lot more difficult without the trim. They definitely bounce around a lot more, and you don't really have a proper gun sight. I know late in the war, some of the German ones had the actual gun sights, but here you can either look down the iron sights on the machine gun, or what most pilots did was they just find a reference, like the top of the little pin there, the oil thing at the front of the engine. I'm going to use that as my reference, and I'm just going to lay it on him, and there we go. We got another fire. Wow, these guys are really cooking off today. Normally you don't get fires like this, but that guy is not doing good, and oh, I think his engine's cutting out on him as well. So, yep, that guy's going to go down as well. Look at these guys. We'll come around for another pass. We've come around for a few more passes, and our right machine gun keeps seizing up, and I think the one on the left might be pretty low on ammo, so we're going to have to be pretty conservative with our firing on this next pass. We'll just try and tap off single rounds and see if we can hit the pilot or possibly knock out the engine. So we'll come down right on the center line and just tap them off one by one, and not quite, but see if we can hit this guy in the front as well as we come up. And let's see here. Oh, I thought we hit him there for a second, but I think we just barely missed him. But look at him. He is absolutely chewed up. And I think that actually might have been the last of our ammo as well. So I think these guys are going to be able to get home. These guys are lucky. Unless I think I still have a few more bullets left. I forgot you have the pistol in this game, so we're gonna see if we can use this to maybe knock out one of these guys. And I'm not sure what it looks like for you guys on the flat screen, but in the VR, my headset really doesn't like pulling this thing out because it's attached to my view. So wherever I move my head is essentially where I'm aiming with the pistol. I'm not doing this with my mouse right now. So it's being a little twitchy, and it's not too happy with me actually doing this right now. So hopefully it doesn't bug out too much, but we'll see if we can come up behind this guy here. He's pretty badly damaged. I'm seeing that he's actually missing a few spars on the left wing there, and maybe one or two on the right wing as well. So this guy, he couldn't maneuver if he wanted to. If he did anything with that plane, it would just break apart on him, and my headset's not being happy with me here. And oh! I actually saw the impact right in the middle of the fuselage. We hit that guy dead center in the chest. Nice. Wow, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Honestly, that went a lot better than I expected, so we'll see if we can get a second one here. Though, to be fair, this is something that they actually did during this time period. If I remember correctly, the first air-to-air kill was with pistols over Qingdao between a German and Japanese pilot. If I'm wrong on that, I would appreciate if anyone could fact-check me in the comment section down below. But we'll slowly creep up on this guy, and my headset's not liking when we get close to this guy. And I think we got him again. That's two. Wow. That's unbelievable. I would never expect that. Just imagine being one of these pilots where your plane just gets absolutely chewed up, and finally the guy runs out of ammo, and you think you're lucky enough to actually get home free, and you know the other pilot just pulls up next to you, takes one out of Marty Robbins' book, and just pulls out a big iron on you. So we'll come up below this guy here. He's kind of fast, so honestly, these bombers are a lot faster. Oh, he's got a gunner. Okay, that's not good. Let's unload our clip in his face, and I think we're gonna maybe pull away, because his bullets are bigger than mine. I had a big iron, but he had a bigger iron, it seems. But overall, I think we had a good sortie. We knocked out a few bombers. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. Let me know down in the comments section down below what aircraft you would like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and signing off.